have to tighten up here in the red area. They knew they were going to move the ball to Giants defense. They got to limit points down here.
Daniels over the middle. Caught! Touchdown, Zach Ertz.
Right here, Ertz working on Muasau, who's just now in the game, and this, we call that an angle route. Now you have your go-to target. So when they got hard downhill inside runners, it's a good compliment just like that.
Gets it again, to the edge. Krosky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington. Gonna give it to Samuel. End around. Looking for blocks. Gets him. Samuel is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Spins away. Protected well. Caught. First down and more, trying to get to the end zone. Yes, he does. Zach Ertz, touchdown.
Here by Cliff Kingsbury. They use Eckler on a wheel route to take the defender with him. Now watch where Ertz comes. After, you'll see him wait, patiently wait. Eckler goes down that left sideline, takes the defender, and there's he just kind of slips out, makes the guy miss, and then he shows he's still got the wheel.
Second and goal. Here they come. Pass is caught. Samuel dives into the end zone.
He talked about identity, Chris, and this is what he wants to be. Downhill, physical football team.
Mariota hesitates to the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Moore in motion, straight ahead run. And tough yard, still on his feet. Jeremy McNichols. I don't think they're going to get him. And he is in for the Washington touchdown.
Well, here he's going to come in, and you're going to watch him. He's going to get in here, and he's going to get two guys on him. 52 and 11, Chin, and you've got Roberts. And watch him break both of these tackles. Really good at the point. Bam, there's Chin. Bam, there's Roberts. And Roberts actually knocks Chin off that tackle. And just keeping your feet, keeping it churned, and whoa, out the door you go.
Cole's a punt, his fifth punt this game. And Lane is going to go back inside the 10. Here comes a flag dropped right away. And Jalen Lane gets past Cole, the punter. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Check that flag way back inside the 10.
Early on the field is a touchdown. Number 26 of the kicking team went out of bounds and stayed out of bounds. This is unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team. This 15-yard penalty will be bridged to the flag. We'll find out from Washington what they want to do.
The rookie, Krosky Merritt, straight ahead. Touchdown, Commanders.
You want to reward those guys, these guys right here. Let's win these trenches. Look at how that pile is just going this way, Chris. This way with those offensive linemen, and they get into that end zone.
The rookie with his second career touchdown.
All the other 10 guys on the football field, Mariota just running it.
And here throwing it because he wants to close the game out, but instead McCaffrey will take it into the end zone. He didn't necessarily have to seal it, but when you have that chance, you don't want to pass it up. Washington puts up 40.
I'm not going to say it, but
I'd also like to be here next week to keep calling games.
Fair point. Mariota, end zone, touchdown, McCaffrey. Touchdown last week, the first of his career. He goes back-to-back.
With Terry McLaurin out, you need people to step up, and Luke McCaffrey is stepping up to the plate here. Just a really nice execution.
Fourth down, Mariota looking for it all, end zone, touchdown, Deebo Samuel with the silencer.
Samuel just going up against him. It's a fade. It's just a fade route up top. Mariota puts the ball exactly.
2nd and 1. Give the handoff here. Krosky Merritt has a wall. He is in. Touchdown, Commanders. 15-yarder for Bill.
They got numbers over there, but Derwin James, the standout, runs into his linebacker, Troy Dye. And there's nobody in the D gap, which is outside the tight end. That should not happen.
Krosky Merritt streaks to the outside. He's in again. Touchdown, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt and Washington. 4th and 7 here. Commanders just going to go with 1:14 to go. It's Daniels pressured, floating one for the corner. Deebo Samuel, he's got it. That's the exclamation point.
Free rushers. Daniels feels it. One-on-one with Deebo and Hart. And there's no help for Hart anywhere on the field, so he's got to cover him for 53 in the third all the way across. And that's too much to ask.
Pretty much brand new coming out of the box on game day.
2nd down and 10 now. Blitz. End zone. Moore. Spinning try. Touchdown is the call. Here's the end of it. And that right leg gets down. One knee equals 2 feet.
It sure does, as John Madden once said, and he's cradling it. You know, it hits him in the face mask. It wasn't the cleanest catch, but he cradled it all the way down to the ground.
Well, that was a thing of beauty.
Talked about as much, but a valuable guy.
Daniels wide open for the touchdown. McCaffrey.
Everyone's in zone. He jumps Deebo Samuel thinking that that's where the ball's going on the quick screen, and just totally was about as good as you'll watch.
2nd down and goal now for the Commanders. Over the middle, caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz.
3rd and goal. Daniels looking, throwing, caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz. And goal for the Commanders. Krosky Merritt back in the game at running back after the big play from Nichols. Daniels going to keep it, and he is in for the touchdown. In the game. Give it to Rodriguez. Stutter step. Leading to the end zone. Is he in? No, but it's a 1st and goal. Let's see if it was.
Yeah, outstretched arm.
Out, he's okay.
There's nothing there. Yeah, that is super tight. You slide a credit card underneath that knee on that right side. It's not there.
That's really close. I mean, I don't know if it's definitive, which they ruled he was short on the field. Well, Dean, you're busy right now.
Play clock at 2. Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin. Did he get him down? Incomplete, out of bounds.
I don't know. It's a question of whether or not the right toe. The left foot's down. He's got it. That looks like a touchdown.
Troy, I agree with you. It looks like he has control with both feet down. I think it's catch.
Wow.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass is under further review.
So while the Commanders were lining up for a field goal try, what a play by McLaurin.
Big clock running down. 1st and goal from the 1. Off in time. Daniels left to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Get on the board. 10 plays, 69 yards.
The offense just expands so much when he's in the game. That was no part of a pass.
Back up Mariota in the game is the question people default to and ask right away. Is it is run up inside by Chris Rodriguez for a Washington touchdown.
Tight ends. Rodriguez in the backfield. Mariota hands it off. Rodriguez walks it in for a Commanders touchdown.
It's like they have to do great right now.
4th and short.
Let's see what happens.
On 4th down, Mariota throws to the end zone. Touchdown.
Just like he dialed it up.
Samuel.
See, that was very important.
Tremendous rookie season. Just ask the Lions. Mariota, touchdown.
There's Ben Sinnott. It's going to be flexing back out as soon as he goes in motion. You see the route. That is a very good man beater. That's why Cliff Kingsbury called it. Gives Marcus Mariota the option to run as well if they did cover that. Nice job and nice execution by the Commanders.
New set of downs for the Commanders. Pass is caught, taken inside the 15, the 10, all the way to the end zone. Deebo Samuel, touchdown.
An extra point, they take the lead. Rodriguez up the middle to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Mariota to the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic. One-handed, one fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing, hold off the defense. Stop it! That's insane.
Game decider. Mariota inside the corner, touchdown! Going for 2 and the win. Washington will roll the dice.
No doubt. Here's the pick action right there. There was contact made. There was no call.
Unfortunately, that's how bad the Giants' rush defense has been this year.
Up the middle, all the way into the end zone on cue. Krosky Merritt, 16 yards.
Congratulations.
Jalen Lane from the 37. There is a flag across midfield. Lane still going. Inside the 20, the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. But remember, there is a flag. So we'll check with the referee, Bill Vinovich.
And you talk about a change in momentum. It looked like it was all Giants to end this half, right? They had a big stop. They get the ball, one timeout. You're expecting they're going to drive the ball again. Instead, the Commanders defense shows up. They stop him, and then watch Jalen Lane. Look at his feet. Look at that speed. And look at him go for a touchdown. Want to get Terry McLaurin involved some more in this offense.
First down and 20.
Got him.
There's McLaurin. Inside the 10, stays on his feet, into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. 51 yards, Mariota to McLaurin.
To be back in this lineup because his route running and speed is second to none for the Commanders. Look at the way he turns around. Dane Belton.
Big time goal line play. They keep on pounding away. Krosky Merritt stacked up again by Jordan Davis. Second effort to the goal line. And he is.
It depends when they say his forward.
He's in. He was out. He was in. He's in officially. Well, initial surge was stopped by Davis, but Krosky Merritt kept on battling. It's Chris Rodriguez. Stepped out of a tackle and got in for the touchdown.
Under 5 minutes to go. Handoff. Krosky Merritt.
There you go.
And he stays on his feet for the touchdown. 10 yards for the Commanders, and Krosky Merritt gets there.
First of all, let's take a look at this formation. They've done this 3 times on this drive. It puts everybody out to the right side, and then they're going to run the ball away from it. The right tackle right there does an excellent job of allowing Krosky Merritt to get some space and get the run in there. But you're seeing the patterns show up for Cliff Kingsbury, trying to spread people out.
When you're watching football, where do your eyes take you? What do you study when these games happen in front of you? Oh, you're studying that?
I think when I'm looking at the
Krosky Merritt.
That's great sight to see. Krosky Merritt, let's go.
Cue for the low touchdown.
Perfect timing.
Oh, they just needed Clint Portis to join us.
That's it.
That's all it was.
They got the Portis mojo for 72 yards.
Unbelievable run right there. I know Clint
job.
Portis is fired up watching this, but take a look at the gap created right tackle just off the right side, basically untouched to the house. He has the top end burst to be able to separate.
Hey, yo, Matt,
right
Matt, I love you, bro. I don't want to hear from you. Hey, yo, Clinton, what you see right here?
Everything Matt just said, that top end is special. To be able to take it all the way, to take it the distance, man.
Johnson, Rodriguez, and that is a touchdown. He'll bore his way in there. Rodriguez the back, the fake. He'll look for Sennett. He'll throw in the back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown, Bates. The tight end, Bates, who earlier on this drive had an 11-yard catch and run by the tight end, John Bates.
And he blocks for a second and then leaks out. Campbell had his eyes in the backfield.
Johnson, the fake. He'll run. He'll want to throw.
Goodness.
He's going to get a touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead. 1-yard touchdown run by 39-year-old quarterback Josh Johnson.
But for the Eagles, watch Keely Ringo, left side of the screen, okay? This is the football intelligence. Now watch when he comes out. Ringo's there, and then he just stops and runs the other way.
And turned right.
Oh, my goodness.